Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Happy holidays. Thank you so much for joining me today. So the purpose of today's video is actually going to be to share a little bit about my fur babies. Of course, you see them running here like crazy little maniacs right now. So why don't we get started, right? So I know that in one of my previous videos I had mentioned that we have a total of 3 fur babies, right? So they are a big blessing in our life. Definitely keep me busy. We'll get started first with little Ollie, right, Bubba? So of course, like you can see, they're all hunting the ball right now, right? Because they all want the exact same toy. But Ollie, bud, right, Ollie? Let's take a few minutes, okay? Ollie is our little Maltipoo. He is actually going on 4 years old. We adopted him recently, this past February, pre-COVID, from the SPCA. So honestly, we already had Gizmo. I felt like he needed a companion, so I kind of started searching and wanted to find a puppy that needed a home. So we were so blessed to find him, and I will say, he is the sweetest, most loving, intelligent dog, I mean, that I have met. Like, he is just so sweet, well behaved, so he didn't need any additional training, right, Bubba? Come here. He loves to play with his ball. That I will say, if you want to play with him all day, every day, he will not tire out. He's waiting for me to throw the ball. So that's Ollie. We have a Gizmo here. He is actually our firstborn, should I say. Gizmo is, what can I say about Gizmo? I love Gizmo so much. I love them all equally, but they all have a different meaning in my life. He is a spoiled brat, I will say. Sometimes we call him Dennis the Menace because he is up to no good sometimes. But of course, that's partially my fault. He was the only one for a little bit over a year, so he ran our household. Gizmo, we actually got him from a breeder, found him on Craigslist. He is very tiny. He weighs no more than 6 pounds. But I will say, my only mistake with Gizmo was we didn't socialize him at all for the first year. With other dogs or with really a lot of people, so he's not the friendliest when he first meets someone, and then of course when he first meets other furry friends, then he's also not the friendliest. It probably took him about 2 weeks to kind of open up when we adopted Ollie. But you know, he is also very sweet. He loves to cuddle. They both do. When Ollie's not playing, he loves to cuddle, just lounge around. They definitely love going outside, but for the most part, I would say that they also enjoy just roaming around the house, playing with their toys, or fighting for the same exact toy, right? So those are my first 2. Our last and newest part of the family. Come here, Louie. Come here, Bubba. Come here. Come here, Bubba. Is Louie. He is, oh, I think you can see him. Come here, Bubba. Come here. Come here, Bubba. Come here. Uh-oh, come on. Louie, come on. Come up to Mommy. Come up. Here we go. Louie is our newest addition. He is the Goldendoodle. He is actually only 5 months. So he still has a little bit of growing to do, right, Bubba? What I will say about Louie is, so we got him back in September. we actually decided that we were going to take on the challenge to get one more for our little fam. And so we decided sometime this summer that it was the perfect time, just because I have been working from home because of COVID and we really don't have an official return date yet. So why not get one more? And it would be the perfect time because I would have enough time to train him, not only house train but potty train and all of that. So we did. So we got him back in September. I will say it is challenging to have 3, especially when you're trying to train a new puppy, but that's only for the first couple of weeks. The best part though is that he is so smart, so smart. Since day one, you could tell. So friendly. He loves his brothers, and he is so loving as well. So they all have their own different personalities, I will say, and sometimes, you know, they have their little hiccups fighting. Like I said, I don't know if it's play fighting or if you see like fighting for the exact same toy, but I will say though, I wouldn't have it any other way. They are so amazing. All 3 different breeds are just as amazing. They have, like I said, different personalities, but if you're in the market shopping for, you know, a new furry companion, I will say, I mean, they are all awesome to have. We don't have kids in the house yet, but I am hopeful that when we do, that they will be just as warm and loving with them. Right, boys? But that's pretty much it, guys. This is pretty much what consumes my life when I'm not working or spending time with my boyfriend. So thank you so much for watching. If y'all enjoyed the video, please hit the thumbs up and subscribe down on the link. Thank you so much, guys.